You know, it ain't that I'm upset. You know, I just want to say to Coach Saban that, hey man, it, it's been a fun ride. And I just want to say, man, listen, that he gonna be truly missed. I wasn't prepared for it. And as an Alabama fan that I am, uh, to watch this man do what he did for our school, for our state, and around college football, it don't get any better. I don't know if we'll never, I know we won't never see anything like it again. But uh, I'm just happy to be alive to see it, that seen it with my own two eyes. And if anybody that saw what I saw for 17 years, appreciate how I feel right now. You know what I mean? And to get this news today, I wasn't I didn't know how to process it. And I wanted to come on YouTube and tell everybody how I felt. So you know, I know Alabama gonna get another great coach. I know we're gonna win again. It just when somebody like Nick Saban come up be a part of your life, it really, really, truly is like losing a loved one today. And I just I'm gonna miss him, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. And the way I feel right now, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get over this. And till we get another coach, and I still won't be over it. But I just want to tell Nick Saban and Miss Terry, I love you. You know, it would never be anybody as great as this man is. Never. Not in my lifespan. You know. So, and I'm deeply disappointed that he stepped down today. I didn't see it coming. And I just knew this team was gonna get ready for next year and win it all and whatnot. But I just want to come on, guys, and give y'all my raw feelings about it. But it's gonna take me some days to process this, and I truly ain't gonna be able to process it until Nick Saban give a speech and let us know what's going to be next for him and Miss Terry. Uh, I won't feel comfortable going to sleep tonight knowing until I hear what Coach Saban's got to say and what the university's got to say. Um, so, but my raw emotion and feelings is what this man has been a part of my life for 17 years, and watching him and to do what he was done with our team, our state, and even the man has opened up doors for everybody in college football. You know, uh, I do know this. I don't know what Nick Saban's got plans, what his plan is. There's rumors out there that Miss Terry may be sick. I don't know. Coach Saban may be sick. It's a shock that he stepped down today, but uh, I'm just gonna wait till he got something to say. But uh, this here is truly shocking, and I had a lot of my friends call me, text me, and ask me what was going on. I don't know. Coach Saban hasn't gave a statement yet. But all that the news outlets is reporting that Coach Saban is retiring, and he's spoken to the team. Kyle Henderson has said he's has spoken to the team. So I guess the next move now is to wait to hear from Coach Saban and Miss Terry, and we'll all go from there. You know, I don't know. Nobody saw this coming, and I just thought Coach Saban can coach a few more years. I really did, and just the way he went so hard in recruiting this year, and the way he coached his team this year. It didn't look like a man that was coaching his last year. It just didn't. It looked like this man was coaching, his best coaching job was done this year, but it just didn't look like he was gonna leave. But anyway, gang, I'm gonna have to sleep on this one, man. I just don't. I'm gonna have to process it. And after Coach Saban give a speech, and then I'm gonna be honest with you, the way I feel right now, I'm probably gonna give my last public safety announcement. And I say that, I'm Alabama Crimson Tide through and through. I was here before Coach Saban. I'm going to be here after Coach Saban. But to know how my daddy felt when Coach Bear Bryant passed away, seeing my daddy was upset about that. Nah, and I know Nick Saban ain't passed away. But leaving the team, retiring, not leaving the team, retiring, because he ain't leaving the team, he's retiring. It's really hurting. It really hurts. It really does. And I don't know right now if you guys want my opinion on who should get the job next for Alabama. I don't see but two names on the list. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is Dan Lanning or Lane Kiffin? If I had to choose today, I'm picking Lane Kiffin. If we can't get Lane Kiffin, We got to get Dan Lanning from Oregon. Both of these guys have coached under Nick Saban. Dan Lanning coached under Nick Saban as a grad assistant. So I don't know no other. I don't know anybody else I would want to come coach our team. I don't want Dabo Swinney. Uh, uh, we all know Kirby Smart ain't gonna come back to Alabama. That would be the number one choice. But we know Kirby ain't coming back to Alabama. You know, yeah, I would love to have Kirby be the first choice on everybody's list. We know that. But Coach Lane Kiffin or Dan Lanning is the only two guys I know that can walk in the door and ride the ship. You know, and if we don't get those two guys, or one of those guys I meant to say, then we're just gonna have to hold on. So Alabama will rise to the top again. That don't fear me that Alabama will rise to the top. Janoy J, no. I got a whole lot of respect for Deion Sanders, but the job is too big for Deion, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Deion can't walk into this. He could, don't get me wrong, he could, because Deion got a big name, but Deion ain't the answer. I just, even with Deion at Colorado, I don't see Deion being in college football like Coach Saban is 17 years is put in the work. I don't see that. I got a lot of respect for Deion Sanders, but Deion to me brings a lot of things, a lot of eyeballs that you don't want on your college football program. You don't. And plus, Deion is coaching with his boys, and that's where his focus at, with his boys. So Deion ain't ready to come to Alabama. What he gonna do? Bring his son to coach to be the quarterback at Alabama? That's just not gonna work, man. No. So I got a lot of respect for Deion, but yeah, you got to move in another direction. It ain't but two coaches that Alabama need to go and interview, and I hope they try to get this solved up in the next few days, too. You know, but this is really mind blowing, man. It really is. You know, this man has won 11 Iron Bowl and only lost 5. This man has won 7 national titles. He won 6 national titles at Alabama, and make it so mind-boggling that Coach Saban has played in 9 national championship games and could have won all 9 of them. That's what's crazy, you know. It's under Nick Saban, we have seen some school high. They might be on their 5th or 6th coach. Since Nick Saban been in Alabama, just think about it. Everybody, since Nick Saban been in Alabama, every school in the SEC has fired their coach since Nick Saban came to Alabama. Everybody. Oh boy, it's gonna be a tough one, boy. It's gonna be a tough one. Alma Taylor, I see you. Yolanda Banks, I see you. Yeah, it's really devastating. It really is. I'm really hurt, man, and I know you guys are too. And You know, it's really, let me say this too. It's really disgusting too to see people celebrate that Coach Saban is retiring. And I get it. And I get these people that's tired of Alabama winning all the time, Coach Saban winning all the time. I get it. But do you really have to go on social media and act a fool and say things that really did, for instance, it's reports that Auburn is up there rolling Toomer's corner. And when Auburn is rolling Toomer's corner. You know how embarrassing that is with Auburn rolling Toomer's corner? You want to know how embarrassing it is? Go and look at the head coach that Auburn got. A man that was running around thumping the Bible out here chasing prostitutes. Those the people out there rolling Toomer's corner. And they got a coach like that in their front office. And then you want to say things on the internet and everything about Coach Saban. And Coach Saban, Miss Terry, has been good to Nick's kids across the country. And I can understand you want to win, but you got to appreciate greatness when you see it. I don't care who you are. You may not like Coach Saban, but you damn sure got to respect it. And some of these people are saying what they saying on the internet, this, that, and the other, and these people that roll in Toomer's corner is really embarrassing, man. Really is. But I'm proud to say Coach Saban's been my coach for 17 years. I don't believe I can be proud to say that Hugh Freeze is my coach and knowing what this man is all about. I couldn't be proud to say that. So yeah, Shelly Mack. Yeah, it's tough, man. But we'll find out who our coach is in the next few days. I don't think they're gonna wait long because with the way these kids are so fragile. I saw where Ryan Williams decommitted from Alabama. Like, if you don't really want to come to Alabama, man, I ain't got no problem you decommit. I don't want nobody that don't want to come to Alabama. You know what I mean? I want kids to want to come to Alabama that love Alabama. Straight up. So, I don't know, but I just seen reports that Ryan Williams decommitted from Alabama. If he did, more power to him. Alabama's still going to be there next year. Alabama ain't going nowhere. And I don't think Nick Saban left us in a bad situation. We just got to just regroup and find the right man to come in and ride this wave. Because I don't think this wave is coming down. I just don't see it. Yeah, Linda P, if you don't want to come, bye. That's straight up with it. Bye. You don't want to come to Alabama? That's no problem. That let me know you had 1 foot in, 1 foot out anyway. And you was waiting for anything to pop off to jump. So I could see if the kid had came to Alabama, I could see next year he probably would have been in the transfer portal. And y'all listen, let me tell y'all something too, man. And this for the haters. And I say haters, and I mean, college football fan, unless you're an Auburn Tigers fan. But let me say this. History is powerful. History repeats itself. History tells you that Alabama is going to win national titles. History tells you that. History don't say, if you look at Alabama history, it does not give you no kind of information that Alabama is not a school where you come to win national titles. History says that. And if you want to win national titles, you come to Alabama. So if Ryan Williams don't want to win national titles, fine, go play for somebody else. And it ain't like Alabama hadn't beat somebody that was talented and decided not to come to Alabama. You could ask Janavian Clowney that. Janavian Clowney made the worst mistake of his career, not going to Alabama. And to this day, Janavian Clowney is not one of them superstars. Yeah, he's a good ball player with the Ravens, but he done been on about, what, 4 or 5 teams? So I'm just saying, Leonard Fournette made the worst mistake that he ever did in his life when he wanted to come to Alabama and decided to go to LSU. Never gonna win a title. Never can. Can you imagine Julio Jones, Ravin? I can go. I can go. I can go on and on and on. That all the players that can say they played for Nick Saban. Can you imagine? Can you, all these young players that can walk around and say, I played for the greatest? Could you imagine? Oh, God. I would give anything to say I played for Nick Saban. I tell you, if all the ball players, and I know how I feel, I can imagine how they feel. Everybody that played for this man. You know. I just say, man, it's a, the man is still alive, but I swear to you, boy, it almost felt like he just fell off the earth, it felt like we lost him, you know, and he's still alive, and thank God. But man, that feeling right there, boy, that's a hurting feeling. It really is, you know. But let me read some of y'all comments, man, and we'll talk here for a little bit before I get off. His whole demeanor changed. Yeah, but the man is 70-something years old, man, and I saw his demeanor. Everybody saw it. But eventually he's going to have to slow down, bro. And his demeanor change, I get it. You know? Linda P, expectation media. Nick Saban is sick of all this bull crap. INL transfer portal. Linda P, let me tell you something. Yeah, you right in a sense, but there's more to it than that, sweetheart. I did have somebody call me. I told y'all I had we got a family member that's close to Alabama up there in the janitorial. Remember I told y'all that before. So I don't know. I'm just going by what was told to me and my wife, that possibility that Miss Terry might be sick. And so if that's the case, I can see him stepping down. They did build a new home down in South Florida. I don't think Nick Saban, Linda P, I don't think he's stepping down because of, I know some people say that. You know what? I don't know. Until this man speak and tell the world what's what, I'm just speculating just like everybody else. You know what I mean? It could, Linda, listen, baby. It would be hard for me to believe Nick Saban left Alabama because of INL, the transfer portal, That this man recruited his ass off this year. We picked up players. You remember when we was out in California before we played Washington? When he went up, he saw his way to go shake the hand from a kid that's leaving USC to come to Alabama as a cornerback. So that ain't the man that's give me the notion that he may every coach don't like the way that the transfer portal and this INL situation. This INL and transfer portal is gonna be big for every single coach. And know why I say it's gonna be big for because it's out of their hands. They can't control it. It's no coach control it. So I don't think that ran Nick Saban off. I just don't. I can't. I just think something else is going on, and we're gonna find out. But it ain't that, because Nick Saban is a warrior, and if anybody can adapt, this man is adapt to college football landscape. You know, even from huddling up. You know, we don't huddle up no more in Alabama. You know, when Nick Saban first got there, we huddled up. You know, so but it is what it is, and yep. I mean, I'm gonna have to sleep it off, man, and try to figure out what's next. I know we can get another great coach. It just, what coach gonna be motivated to come in and coach behind Nick Saban? The team is loaded. It ain't like all the resources already is in place. All you got to do is step in and start recruiting and coaching. You ain't got to ask for anything. Alabama's got everything you want. If you want to coach at Alabama, the thing is, who gonna be the man to step in the shoes of Nick Saban? That's all it's gonna come down to. And I know, as an Alabama fan, we don't play for nothing but national titles. And whoever takes this job gotta know that, hey, when you come here, we play for national titles. And for 17 years, really 16 years, because the first year was a tough year, but it was Nick Saban's first year. We don't count that year. But for 16 years straight, Alabama has been in the hunt for the national title. Ain't no school ever can say that. No school. All right? But for 16 years straight, we either played for the national title or we was playing to get in the national title. We was always in the hunt. And whatever coach come here, that's what's got to happen. Straight up. So I wanted to give y'all my raw emotional feelings, how I felt. But once Coach Saban talk and tell the world what's what, then I'm probably gonna give my last public safety announcement. And I don't know. I don't know. It's been a fun ride, I know that. And I'm a diehard Alabama fan till I leave this earth. And I'm never gonna stop watching my team. I love Coach Saban, but that's my team. And I know Coach Saban will tell me straight up right now, hey, the team is bigger than anybody. Me, you, anybody. The team is bigger than anything. So I'm always gonna root for my team. But I know we'll win another national title. No B-Mo, we need you. Roll Tide. K-Mac. Yeah, I hear you, K-Mac. I just want to hear Coach Saban talk, and we'll kind of go from there and see how everything go from there. Emma Taylor, we love you too. Bama Mo, yeah. Emma Taylor, thank you, sweetheart. On this channel, man, I made a lot of videos and I had a lot of fun, But I ain't saying I'm throwing the towel in. So I want to hear what Coach Saban got to say right now. And Jannar J, keep your head up, bro. Yeah, man. Jannar J, man, it's just gonna be yeah, man. It's gonna be a couple of days, man. I just got over losing to Michigan. I really just got over it and got it out my system, and then this hit me. So, this hit me. This man, that's Patricia Purdue. It's sad, yeah, man. And I understand people gonna pile on and people that don't like Alabama. That's been. I told y'all they sick of Alabama, and we always had fun with that. That they tired, and sick of Alabama. They tired of being sick and tired of Nick Saban and the Alabama Crimson Tide and their fan base. And the fan base ain't going nowhere. The football team ain't going nowhere. The school ain't going nowhere. And deep down inside, I think something gonna be really special when Nick Saban really talk and say he may be stepping into another role, of the program behind the scenes. We don't know, J. Lee Queen Love, the show must go on. Time for LSU and Tennessee to take the throne. Yeah, if y'all two believe that, man, if y'all two believe that, man, y'all two need to be on the damn rocket with Elon Musk and head to Mars. If y'all two believe that, if y'all two believe that, Queen Love and J. Lee, y'all need to get on the damn rocket with Elon Musk and get up out of here. Because that way you can take over. You could take over on Mars. On Earth, you'll never be, you two, stop it, man. Stop it. I don't know, man. Oh, boy. Hey, Jeff, they believe Bama, they crazy. Yeah. Jeff, seeing Auburn people rolling Toomer's Corner, man, is kind of people like these people like that, man. If you can't give Nick Saban respect, man, it's about the lowest you can go, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand you want to be you tired of the man beating your ass and wearing you out, but you gotta respect it, bro. You gotta respect it. We didn't do that when Tommy Tuberville 6 years in a row. We didn't do that when Tommy Tuberville was when we was on probation and stuff. When Tommy Tuberville at Auburn was wearing our ass out. We didn't throw no damn parade when Tommy. Matter of fact, Tommy Tuberville got fired. You know who fired Tommy Tuberville? Nick Saban came in that door there. When Nick Saban stepped out on that football field, he told Tommy Tuberville, "This is your last year. This is your last year." And he ran Tommy straight out of damn Auburn. So, Or the Auburn people can't say they coach retired. Every coach they done had, every single one, has been fired. Every coach that uh Tennessee done been fired. Every coach that LSU done had, except Nick Saban, has been fired. Mark Richt was fired. I can go on and on and on. Nick Saban is retired. How many times you get to see a coach like Nick Saban step down on top of the world and retire? Everybody else, they look has got shown the door. You know, it's reports that Bill Belichick may be fired. Bill Belichick got 6 Super Bowls. Nick Saban got 6 national titles and decided to retire. You know, no, coaches like that don't get fired. I enjoyed the battle between LSU and Alabama. Yeah, Dr. Drew, that's fine. That's fine. Alabama had battles with everybody. Anytime Alabama stepped on the field, it was a battle, bro. Everybody give Alabama his best. LSU ain't the kind of team like Alabama to get the best from somebody. Every time. You think Nickel State gonna play LSU tough next year? Nickel State coming to collect a check. Everybody that come play against, it's players that played against Alabama. They can say, man, I was in the game when Nick Saban was the coach. You know, that Nick Saban name, period. If you played against him or you played for him, bro, can you imagine being a kid to say you played for the greatest? Could you imagine? Could you imagine Julio Jones being Nick Saban's first big recruit at Alabama? Julio Jones can say that for the rest of his life and tell it, man, Julio Jones can say, man, I was recruited by this man. I won't believe the newsroom. University of Alabama hadn't announced nothing yet until Nick Saban is saying it about that Porter man say he's retired. I don't believe it. Roll Tide regardless. Nick Saban is the GOAT. Well, I know he's retired. And I just felt it. And so I'm just waiting on a statement from him and the university. And I understand they don't want to. I know they probably letting everybody. They know how social media work. They know how all these news outlets work. And they knew everybody was going to run with it. They knew that. So they can let everybody vent and get it out their system for the night. And then tomorrow morning, have Nick Saban and the university give a statement. And stuff. So it is what it is, man. And listen, like I say, once I hear Coach Saban talk, then I'm gonna give a public safety announcement, and that's, Nick Saban walk away. That's gonna be my last public safety announcement. I'm still gonna root for my team and be here for my team and all that good stuff. But if Nick Saban walk away, I'm just gonna get my last public safety announcement. So, let's see. Let's see. I see all you guys on here, man. Some of y'all saying some good stuff, man. Aloha, Bama Mo. Hey, man, yeah, sad day in Hawaii. Yeah, hey, man, it's a sad day across the world. J.R. Tafo.